Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the one and only RC mod. This mod is absolutely insane, and I hope the creator of this mod takes this mod very far. This mod used to be a very old mod, but now has been updated to 1.7.2, which is awesome. It's just awesome. So look, what we have here are two planes as of right now, and he's supposed to be adding tanks, cars. I don't know if he's going to add boats, but basically a lot more planes, tanks, and stuff that can shoot and stuff like that. But as of right now in the mod, we only have these two items, which are these two planes right here. So we have the RC trainer plane, which is this one right here, and we have the RC Octocopter, which is the one with like 8 little propellers, which is, these things are really cool. If you guys have ever seen one of these like in real life, they're really cool. But yeah, so the RC mod is going to come with 3 different things. You're going to have the remote control, and then you're going to have your 2 planes. So it's a great mod. Awesome. I love this mod and everything about it, and I really hope he goes to add a lot more RC vehicles. So basically this mod is going to allow you to control these little planes, and they're not going to really do anything right now besides fly around. Now, he's supposed to be adding planes that can shoot stuff, Harriers, helicopters, tanks, and stuff like that. But as of right now, this is all we have. So we have a remote control, and you're probably wondering, well, how do I link these things? So basically, you're gonna, you can turn on your plane by simply right-clicking it, and you can hear those little sounds, how it turns on. And then you can also grab your remote control, and you can right-click the plane, and it syncs to the plane. So if I try to move, I actually cannot walk right now. So you can fly it just like this, and your sight that you're looking at right now will follow it. And for those of you wondering the controls of the plane, it's probably been on your screen by now. But you can also press F3, and you'll go into that mode. You can press it again, and you can press it again, and you'll be behind the plane. So it'll be like a third-person view, which is probably going to be the best view for viewing these planes. And you can see my character right there. So the controls have probably already been on your screen. The controls are very simple. So to simply take off, we're going to press the throttle. Our throttle right now is at 9%, and you can see the propeller spinning. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but ooh, I can actually move my head. I didn't know that. That's kind of weird. But so let's go ahead and press the throttle, which is W. Let's press the down key, which is to go up because you are flying a plane. And then we have some very cool sound effects. Not sure if you guys can hear them, but the sound effects in this mod are freaking awesome. So we can turn our plane. We can also make the throttle go down by pressing S and then make it go back up. And then you can see our throttle is at 100% on the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, my bad. And then you can see weapons, which says NA, because we are not flying a plane right now that requires weapons. You can also see a compass up there on top screen. You can also see your speed, which is 15 meters a second. You can see your height and your range, which is how far away you are from my character or the remote control. So if we keep going this way, you can see the range gets higher. And then we can also go up, and you can see that, let me go up a little bit, you can see that the height gets a lot higher. So it's really cool. Now you're probably wondering, can you crash these planes? Yes, you can. You can crash these planes. Yeah, I'll just do it right now. Let me show you. So if I crash this plane, you can see that smoke starts coming from it, it kind of falls to the ground, and they do have really cool physics. So you're probably wondering, how do I get back to my character and stuff? So you can press F5 again, and that actually is still at the plane, and then I can get back to my character, and I still can't move. Well, how do I get out of the remote control thing? Well, just kind of click your scroll wheel and go over, so you can see that the remote control really isn't intact anymore. So now you can move around. But if I go back over here or something, and then I select the remote control again, then now I'm controlling the plane again. So basically, you're going to have 2 remote controls unless you kind of learn how to sync them again. So let me see if I can actually do this. I don't actually know. I don't think I can. I think I actually need another remote control, or I might need to just destroy the plane. Let me try that. And then we'll take a look at the Octocopter, which is definitely my favorite plane because this one is just a trainer one. So yeah, and then now the remote control is not in sync, so we have no signal. And there's also a timer on there. I didn't notice that. Pretty cool. So here's the Octocopter. You're going to do the same thing. You can start it up, and then you can get your remote control and get in sync with it. And then you can see we are in sync with the RC copter. Now, actually, let's not go into the other F5 mode. Let's actually try the normal mode, like the one we're sitting in right now. So this is the normal mode. It's just like flying a normal RC plane, so we can go up and down. Let's go ahead and go forward. And eventually you will lose sight of this thing. Now, what happens if you lose sight of it? You can actually press R, and it will come back right to you, which is pretty cool. So I can keep pressing R, and it just keeps coming back to me. So let's say we go really far out there, and I lose my plane. I'm like, oh no, it's lost. I can't see it. See, you guys can barely see it right now. Let's press R, and it will come right back. So let's go ahead and press F5 3 times, and let's go back into this flying mode, which is definitely my favorite. And this is the Octocopter. It's very good for maneuvering in small places. A lot better than the other plane, and I think you guys can actually hear the sounds now. And let me go ahead and go the throttle down so I can get into this forest and show you guys. I mean, I'm not too much of an RC expert, but I'm going to show you guys kind of how good you can maneuver with this thing. So let me actually, you can actually turn it too. If you, I'm crashing, I'm not looking the right way, I don't know where I'm going. Okay, that was horrible. That was horrible. Let's try that again. Let's spawn another one of these bad boys down. Let's turn it on. And our remote control is already in sync, I guess. And actually, let's toggle downfall real quick. Whoops, I need the slash. Toggle downfall. I don't like rain at all. And then, alright, so let's go ahead and take off with pressing W. Let's go up, let's go forward. Oh no, we're gonna hit the building. Oh, that was a close one. Spin around a little bit. Go this way to the forest. Let's see how good we can maneuver through these forests. I've never been in this forest before. This is just a map that I downloaded. I don't know how good it's. I don't know how close these trees are. But let's go down. Let's go down on the throttle. Now then again, this is my first time flying these RC planes, so don't judge me. Let's turn around. We're gonna try to attempt to maneuver. Oh my gosh, we're going fast. These things really pick up speed really fast. Oh jeez, yeah, you can see these things really pick up some speed. Okay. Let's go on the farthest. Go on the farthest. No! Okay, it's a little harder than I thought. But this plane does have a lot better maneuverability than the practice plane. You can definitely tell that it has a lot more maneuverability than this plane. So, for example, like, yeah, so those are the planes. Pretty awesome. Like I said, he is going to be adding in a lot more stuff, apparently, in the 1.7 updates. Let's go ahead and fly this one again, just because I like it. I really like this one. So let's get our plane. Let's turn it on. Let's go ahead and let's fly it. Let's fly it without going into the F5 mode. So let me see if I can turn it a little bit. Let's go up. Pull up. Don't hit the building. No! Dang it. Alright, let's try that again. Let's try that again. We got another plane right here. It's all good. We got another plane. Alright, here we go. Here we go again. This one's actually straighter, so we might be able to take this one off since that one was sideways. Let's take it off. Oh, and let's do a barrel roll. Let's see if we can do a loop, whatever you want to call it. Oh, we can actually do it. And did we land it? I don't. Wait, is it dead? Oh, we have smoke from it, so it's dead. We hit the ground too hard. All right, let's actually try barrel roll. I actually am curious to try that. So let's let's turn on our plane. Get our remote control in sync. Let's hit F5 mode, go into this mode. Let's take off. We're going to have to get a lot of height here for this barrel roll, just in case we start going down. So let's go up really high. Not super high. We're at height is, let's wait till our height gets to 50. Alright, there it is. And then let's go ahead and do a barrel roll, which is a complete turn. Oh, and then pulling down. Oh, this is awesome. Really lots of fun when you really want to fly these planes. Oh, pull up. This one is a lot faster than the Octocopter, of course, because it is actually a plane and it's not a helicopter with a bunch of wings and stuff. But, whoa, that was weird. I accidentally hit the scroll wheel and I guess I kind of spawned into the plane. So, ooh, this could be a teleporter mod too. So if you're flying your plane in F5 mode and you just hit the scroll wheel, you can teleport to your plane, which is pretty cool. And I also wanted to mention the physics on these items. So these items have really sick physics. So, for example, let me go ahead and place a plane right there, and you can see that it just falls off, and you can see that it just falls off and flips around, and that's really cool how it just falls off, flips around, and lands on its back. Let's try that with the Octocopter. You can see it's going to do the same thing. It's going to land on its top. There's no really way to flip over these things. I don't really know how you're going to flip it back over besides just destroying it, picking it back up, and placing it down again. But yeah, guys, that is going to do it for the Octocopter RC plane mod, whatever you want to call it. This is going to add in 2 awesome planes, and hopefully we can see a lots of planes in this from the future. And when he does update this to all the tanks and the shooting guns and the helicopters and stuff, I will definitely review it again. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this mod. It's been really fun reviewing it. It's a really awesome mod, something that I've never seen before. And yeah, guys, I'm gonna quit my rumbling. I'm Unspeakable Gaming, and I will catch you guys later in another Minecraft video.